The people of Crete are wary of you, and an old beggar man reveals the reason.
Once a woman was spotted far off our shores, approaching our island on the crest of a giant, foamy wave. As the woman drew closer, it became clear that she wasn't riding on the sea, but on the back of a great white bull. The bull deposited the woman on our shores, and Talos, a bronze man forged by Hephaestus, guards the woman night and day. The bronze man guards our island too, preventing invaders from doing us harm. It has been prophesied that a leader from Thebes will come to our island and take this woman from us. We fear that if this leader succeeds, Talos will no longer guard our island. And since you are from Thebes, you might just be the one that will change our world completely.
Alright, welcome back to Zeus. We are building our first colony today. So let's go to the city. Alright, so we have not that much space to build. One problem I encountered is I thought this will be a great space to build our city. The problem is, if we read or listen to what they say in the intro, this island is protected by Talos, and Talos spawns up here. So the first time I built the city up here, he just completely wrecked my city and killed everyone. So I think actually maybe it's safer to build down here. So I will try that, and hopefully that will work better. Hopefully. So unfortunately, we have a little bit less space, but we will try to make the best of it. So we will build kind of an L shape. And make sure that this works. Hopefully something like this will be good. And then we will beautify with some avenues. Something like this. And we can build our agora up here. Like that. And then I want... Oh, I'm very close to the edge, so this is a little bit difficult, like that. Hopefully that will work. I want my granary on the back of this. Can we... Okay. We cannot fish, so I can't put the granary there. Oh, but we need space to trade as well. Okay. And we can put down some onion farms here. So actually, let's have some people move in before everything collapses. Just make sure everything functions well. Of course, we will also put down a couple more houses. once these people move out of the way. Yes, and yes. We do get some money, which is nice. And as you can see, he spawns up here, and that's great that we're nowhere near him. So I think like this, we have a little bit more peace and quiet when we build. So we want to feed our people, so let's build some farms. Do they have bad appeal? No. Somewhat unappealing. So hopefully 4 onion farms are okay for the moment. And then of course we also want to produce some fleece, which reminds me, here we want to put the storehouse, and that storehouse for the moment just accepts fleece, and that means 1 more onion farm maybe on this side. And yes, if those people can move out of the way, I will appreciate it. Thank you. And then everything is a little bit tight over here. That's looking good, and we can already provide some culture like that. Why does everything have to be so big? My question is, do we even have to get rid of Palos, or can we just win without any problem? Because we pretty much only need to produce wood and wine, which seems pretty easy if you ask me, because wood we have down here. Let's roadblock here. So we can try just winning with this. See, industry. Yes, just make sure hygiene and safety. And then we evolve those houses, and all the workers are just going to help us. And maybe we can just win without even getting rid of the, what is it called? Thalos. Jeez. Well, that guy's intense. So we do have onions coming in. Onion. So let's do food vendor. And we will need 2 storehouses here. One will be wine, and one will be wood. And then where is our industry? Timber mill and wineries. So we can have like a timber industry here, and then try to grow some wines up there. Seems reasonable enough. Because to call for Jason is quite not annoying, but not difficult, but just we have to do a lot, so I'd rather just not deal with him at all. Okay, so let's do Olympian games. Yeah, maybe not this time. Do 2 timber mills, and they will slowly get us the 30 planks of wood. And then we will also have a maintenance office that will be from up here. Then we will put down like 2 growers' lodges and put in some grape wines like that. 500 people in, and then we will need like 1, 2, 3, 4 wineries. 16 workers needed, that's no problem. They need a peel, I think. No, they don't have food. Okay, so maybe we will also put down 1 more onion farm, and probably we need a Corinthian column to go around like this. Hopefully that's enough appeal for them. They, yes, ran out of food, so actually let's just make sure that husbandry is, yes, at the highest priority, so we can grow many onions. And then at the moment we can shut down the wine industry because we don't have any great wines anyways. And hopefully this dude just stays up here.
Feel the pain as I rain blows on your brain.
Yeah, we don't have enough food, which is a big problem. That's not good. But not much I can do about that. We just have to wait until those onions are harvested. We can already distribute some fleece. So hopefully when we come, or when we have the food, we can evolve those houses twice. All we need is some onions, so yes, that's just how it's gonna be until we harvest. We are down here, and they buy fleece, olive oil, wine. Question is, do we immediately want to win, or do we want to make some money? But I mean, our main city is quite profitable, and I assume we're going back to Thebes. So hopefully that will be enough for to survive and then make some money back in our hometown. And here we just do an easy cheesy win. Why is this so slow? Is there anything we can up back? Let's do lease. They can wait a little bit. We just need one harvest of onions and then everything should be okay. Let's speed up the game for a second so we don't have to wait for this painfully slow onion harvest. Like that. And now we need to do that. This should accept our onions. Yes, and now, since food will go out, we can go back to normal, I think. And now these houses are revolving. Yes, we can dispatch some food, I think, while people move back in. I will just make sure like husbandry is at all times at full capacity so that we can have enough food. Some fleece has gone out and they probably need fleece as well. Okay. Fleece is going out. Food. We have some food in our mill or in our granary. We do get some olive oil, which we can store here. And then what else? Administration. Thank you very much. Let's do that and actually tax our people because we want to make a little bit of money nonetheless. Wine is starting to come in. This will need more culture, which we could theoretically provide. But we have quite some unemployment, so let's just first use up more of our unemployment. More growers and more wineries. Hopefully that will work. There seem to be quite some grapes going around. Yes, so actually let's put down even more wineries and decrease the wage rate a little bit. Gallows still not a problem at the moment. Yes, so we just pretty much wait and hope we can win like this. Because after all, it's a colony, so I assume we're not going to not gonna return here. So hopefully that's all that we need. We do have a little bit of money, so let's decorate a little bit, just to make sure we do have a nice city like that. What's wrong with you? No foods. But there's food in the mill or granary, so hopefully, and just to make sure, let's put down another onion farm. People seem to consume quite a lot, but now there's some leftover food while the mill or the market still has food in. Yeah, people are coming back and even are avoiding the wolves. Can we sell wood? Not really. We could sell olive oil to Crete, but like this oil we have here, but we still have almost 6,000, like 5,500, so I don't think we need to bother. I mean, it's not a bad city. I guess it looks not too bad. So no, that looks terrible. Maybe let's put in a bench and has to be a park like that. That's fine. So we have the wood and set that aside. I think we're 2 amphoras of wine away from winning this mission, I hope. Let's save here. That should be a 4. And yeah, let's see if we can just win like that.
The priestess's prophecy has come true. You have wrested Europa from Talos's grip and delivered her back to her brothers in Greece. Talos, however, is enraged that you have taken his charge from him and is following close on your heels.
Alright, so, I mean, we didn't really get rid of Talos, and I hope that doesn't have any influence on how we continue the game, although I think it's pretty much a given that he will show up at some point because he is following close on our heels. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.